Hi, this is Ashley back with another reading, and this reading is going to be on how Saweetie and Doja Cat feel about that Triller performance that they did. As we all know, Saweetie was one of the worst acts on that list, and it was trending all day on Twitter. And so I just want to see how she feels about it. Before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Okay? So let's see how Saweetie feels about her Triller performance that she just did. How does Saweetie feel about her performance? Yeah, so she really feels like that performance was good. I can't believe it. The Ten of Pentacles, it talks about somebody being satisfied, somebody viewing something as successful, mentorship. So it looks like she feels like that the performance was up to par, basically. Okay, then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It talks about short-term reward. So she feels like that is going to be something somebody talks about for the moment. So she sees that people are talking about it on Twitter. She feels like it's just going to be for the moment, and then people are going to move on from this performance. Okay, we also have the Page of Pentacles. This talks about kind of feeling stagnant, like what to do next. It looks like she wants the chance to kind of redeem herself, but she feels like her performance was decent. Okay, and I'm a little worried about that, because if she feels like that performance was good, I can only imagine what she would think a bad performance is. Okay, the Hangman, she kind of feels like Doja Cat left her hanging, or that Doja Cat didn't catch the brunt of I guess the criticism that she was receiving online. She feels like Doja Cat never really gets any criticism, and that Doja Cat kind of left her hanging, kind of left her, basically to fall. Okay, then we have the Justice card in reverse, and this talks about unfairness. So she does feel like people are treating her unfair. She feels like people are treating her unfair. She feels like people are kind of setting her to a higher standard. And I think it's because when you see other artists perform, like Megan, Cardi, Nicki, Beyonce, whoever, it's never that low. Okay, so it's never that low of a performance. So people kind of expect every artist to perform at the same stature, and that's not always going to be the case. The Hermit card, okay, so Saweetie does want to go into hiding after this, but she can't because she has to work. So the Hermit card talks about hiding secrets. So she does want to go into hiding, but she knows she really can't, because then people are going to take notice of that. And then also, it's almost like she doesn't want to give people what they want. She doesn't want people to know that she might feel a little down about all the criticism, but she generally feels like that was a decent performance. Okay, so let's go to Doja Cat. How does Doja Cat feel about this Triller performance? How does Doja Cat feel? How does Doja Cat feel about the Triller performance? Yeah, she's not too happy about this performance at all. The Moon card is here. This talks about somebody being fearful, having anxiety. It also talks about confusion. So she feels like collaborating with Saweetie was not really the best decision, because they have, in her mind, two different views on the music business, how things should be done, basically. So Doja Cat feels like she takes her career a little bit more seriously than Saweetie, and she's starting to have like regrets, okay? Because the moon card talks about fear and anxiety, so she was a little worried, okay? The Nine of Cups, this talks about stagnation. This could put a little dent in their relationship, okay? This could put a little dent, a little pause in their relationship, because Doja Cat kind of wants to start to distance herself from Saweetie, because she doesn't feel like Saweetie is taking this the criticism seriously. She also feels like this could have affected how people view her, because people do view Doja Cat more of an artist than they view Saweetie, okay? And that's because people view Doja Cat more talented than they view Saweetie. So it makes sense, okay? The Six of Pentacles in reverse, this talks about gossip. A lot of people talking about it behind the scenes, and they're not saying positive things. So like I said, her team, in the exclusive, I told you her team was upset, and I was talking about Saweetie's team. It looks like a lot of people behind the scenes, even Doja Cat's team, is not too happy about it. It's kind of like, remember when Cassie did that terrible performance on BET? That's what people are comparing it to, okay? And I've seen people comparing it to on Twitter, okay? So if you want to see that, go look on Twitter. The Seven of Swords, this talks about somebody being sneaky. So Doja Cat is going to start to, I guess, treat Saweetie a little differently, okay? She's going to start to treat Saweetie a little bit differently. She also feels like this was kind of Saweetie's fault, okay? She felt like Saweetie wasn't taking this too seriously. She was being sneaky, you know, not being professional. That's how Doja Cat views it, okay? So she's going to try to start to distance herself, okay? Let's see. I want to see if this is going to affect Saweetie and Doja Cat's relationship. And that's it, okay? So, will this performance affect Saweetie and Doja Cat's relationship? Because I think they are, from what I hear, they were cool behind the scenes. Like, they generally liked each other. So, will this affect their relationship? Yeah, it will. It's going to affect the relationship. It definitely is, okay? The Death card is here. The Death card. This talks about something ending. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. This talks about somebody like turning their nose, kind of being selfish. Also, this talks about somebody having emotional immaturity. So it looks like either Saweetie or Doja Cat is gonna kind of try to maneuver from the situation, kind of move away. I feel like Doja Cat is gonna move away from Saweetie. Like we might not get another Saweetie and Doja Cat collaboration, because Doja Cat doesn't really want to perform with her anymore. Okay, the Six of Cups in reverse, it talks about somebody kind of feeling like I helped you and you were kind of ungrateful. Like I gave you a good song, Best Friend, which I believe is number 14 on Billboard. Would it be number 14 if Doja Cat wasn't on it? That's how Doja Cat feels. Would it be number 14 if I wasn't on it? You know, and this is the performance. This is how you pay me back. So it looks like Doja Cat feels some type of way about it, okay? So if you like the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading was strictly for entertainment purposes only, and I hope you have a great day.